rồi đây. Thì hôm nay chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục với chuyến nghỉ dưỡng hè. Tôi muốn mở bài cho nó khác biệt một chút chứ mọi video thì mọi người giống nhau. Ok, thì để không dài dòng thêm nữa thì chúng ta bắt đầu video thôi. Let's go. Tôi mở giờ trung tâm trước rồi, năm nay khỏi còn phải đòi gì đó. Đường vào biển. Okay.
A few moments later.
Vậy để quay video không?
Renowned heroes, daring adventurers from afar, beloved guests, welcome to Today Isle!
Whoa! Bottle popping right off the bat? Huh. They're sure going all in on the atmosphere building.
You got that right. Tete Isle's all about high-energy party vibes. From our honey-sweet aphemide to our exhilarating shows, there's something for all the senses. That's what the brochure says.
Ok. Làm biểu cảm kiểu dễ thương tình nghịch á. Đưa cái lưỡi ra. Căng cái kìa.
And we're sure this place is rated E for everyone?
Này biết được, làm sao tôi biết được.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure there are still plenty of things for little Paimon to enjoy. And if not, I'll personally fund something like that for our next visit. How about Mualani's Wibbly Wobbly Wonderland, complete with animal slides, musical rocking chairs, and all.
So, a kids' play area?
Paimon sẽ thích lắm.
Come on, traveler, this way! The dance-off stage is calling your name!
Ok, đi.
A few inches later.
Hey, you made it. Welcome. This is...
Oh, leave this bit to me. Ta-da! This is the dance-off stage!
The name rings a bell, but it sure looks different from the one we know.
It's a Shilonen original. As for the design, I'm guessing probably a client request?
Traveler, Shilonen recommended you as the DJ. She said you'd be the perfect person to set the place on fire with some high-energy beats.
You sure she didn't say something more normal like, fire up the crowd?
Hey, the wilder the better, right? 'Cause she...
I think she's pretty swamped with commissions right now.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead and give it a spin. She adjusted the modules and stuff to match your height, so it should be a perfect fit.
Hey guys, the usher just noticed that the area around the stage hasn't been painted or decorated yet. Should we add some color first?
Ooh, that sounds like a great idea!
This is so awesome! The stage itself even looks like it's dancing.
Paimon can already imagine how amazing the show's gonna be!
Hey, DJ, how about a quick spin? Call it a warm-up. Woohoo! Shake it! Try pressing some of the buttons first. When you're ready, look to the right. Over here. See? Fire off that color cannon. Let's try the boat now. Launch the wave machine right as the boat passes. Look out! The boat's about to set sail! Nice! That's a wrap for the warm-up.
You called that a warm-up, but are there really gonna be boats cruising around during the opening ceremony?
Nope. That's when our synergy with the Traveler gets put to the test for real.
You really can't keep a secret, can you?
Anyway, time to decide where to head next.
What are we gonna do?
Hey, something up over there?
Hey, it's the guest in grain again. You know, the one who showed up first thing this morning?
He hasn't left yet?
I mean, the issue isn't how long he stays. It's whether we run out of Aphamide before he leaves.
Uh-oh. Paimon has a funny feeling about this.
Thì tôi cũng có.
Sorry to interrupt. But that guest you mentioned? Yeah, there's a high probability he might actually be a friend of ours.
Oh, does a guy with 2 braids and a little white flower tucked under his hat match who you're thinking?
Đúng rồi đó. Miêu tả của anh là đúng bạn tôi rồi.
Yeah, it really is tone deaf Bard.
You mean Bennett's travel buddy? That bard friend of yours?
Yeah. But just to be clear, Professor Venti is super responsible. I swear, if this is the first impression he's given you, there must...
Bennett really hasn't seen the real Venti yet, huh?
Huh?
Huh. Anyway, your friend at a bar called the Dewdrop if you wanted to meet up with him.
Ok.
Let's go.
Lên lớp giải cứu đảo TT rồi. Đi giải cứu bên tiền méo gì mẹ ổng là cái thế giới này còn phải đi giải cứu bởi bên tiền.
A few moments later. A few moments later.
On the breeze drifts a fragrance I've sorely missed. Sunsetia's kiss. So tender, so sweet. But what's this? A fiery twist. A flaming flower's fury. A flare of searing heat.
Tone deaf Bard, look at you. Sitting here by yourself, sipping away at your drink without a care in the world. You're running this place dry, you know.
You wound me, fair Paimon. To think you take me for such an ill-mannered person.
Oh, no you don't. Paimon can see you gearing up to make excuses.
Just give me a... Got it! Maybe participation in the brewing process was always meant to be a part of the Tete Isle experience. Why else would their stock of mead be so meager? It must be their intention for visitors to help replenish it.
You crafty little... Fine. That actually does make sense.
It's been a while, traveler. These must be some of your new friends. Greetings.
Oh, allow me to introduce you. This is Mualani. She's unbeatable out on the water. Practically owns Wavy Bay. And this is Chaska. She's super dependable and so fast that even her bullets can barely keep up with her. And then there's this Asha, my new adventure buddy. We're really close already.
Hey there, everyone. You can just call me Venti. I like to keep things casual.
Hello.
It's so nice to meet you. Bennett's told us all about you.
Small world. I've heard quite a bit about you from a friend as well.
Oh, who? Kachina? Kanich?
Someone who knows how to party hard and drink even harder.
Come on, just tell us already.
It's a secret, and I expect anyone who's guessed the answer to keep it that way.
Rồi, biết mình đoán được rồi.
Man, you're nothing like I thought you'd be. When I heard Bennett call you professor, in all honesty, I figured you'd be a lot older.
Thật ra thì lớn thật mà, tại vì nhìn trẻ thôi.
Well, when I do turn old and gray, I hope I get the chance to hold another love poem crash course. You and the Mare Javari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart.
Đây không phải là bài thơ của Bennett sao?
Well remembered, traveler.
Thực ra thì tôi chỉ nhớ nói đại thôi, không có nhớ méo từ lâu lắm rồi đấy.
No matter how old I get, I don't think I'll ever forget the poems my students wrote that year. Such a charming little verse. A charming little verse indeed.
Now's probably not the time for a trip down memory lane, is it?
Right you are. Now's the time to raise a glass in celebration of new friendships. Bartender, a few more glasses of that refreshing Aethamede I was just enjoying, if you'd be so kind.
I'm afraid you just polished off the very last glass.
Oh, that's an unlucky coincidence.
Our exceptionally, well-hydrated guest is certainly right about one thing, however. You're all more than welcome to take part in the Honeydew Craft Brew experience and try brewing some yourselves. Any takers?
Tôi và những vị khách này đều muốn thử đấy.
Sounds great! Where's it taking place?
That didn't take too much convincing.
Well, since the traveler was kind enough to answer on my behalf, how could I possibly turn down such a warm invitation?
It's just over there if you're interested.
Okay.
In that case, why don't we all split up for a bit? We can pick a spot to regroup and meet up there later.
Cũng được.
Oh, I know a place. A little bar called Me and Dew. It's a great place to relax, and there's more than enough mead to go around.
All right, let's meet there later then.
Oh, Me and Dew. Just Me and Dew. Such an aptly poetic name for what I'm sure is a veritable temple of inspiration.
Ủa, nói mẹ đi.
Don't try to bat your eyelashes at Paimon. You're not allowed in another bar until you've at least attempted to replenish what you drank.
Well, I suppose you're right. Anyway, judging from the look on your face, I'm guessing you have quite a few questions for me.
Thật ra cũng nhiều thật đấy.
Why are you here? What brings you to Natlan? And why are you suddenly bringing up your poetry class?
Cũng được.
But questions, dear friends, are like bottles of fine wine. Cracking them open is all about waiting for the right moment.
Ok, tôi cũng không phải người kiểu thích bắt những chuyện lắm nên thích nói thôi.
How's Bennett been doing the past few days?
Bình thường mà.
He's been having a great time with the rest of us. Speaking of which, his sudden lucky streak wouldn't have anything to do with you, would it?
Who's to say?
You and your non-answers. At this rate, Paimon should have named you X-Koi to avoid giving any actual answers barred instead.
A few moments later.
You must be the guest in green I've been hearing about. The one who cleaned out our entire stock of mead.
Word sure spreads fast, huh? My sincerest apologies. It wasn't intentional, I assure you. The mead was just so irresistible. I felt like lowering my glass would have been an insult to your craft.
My, how very kind of you. Guests of your tolerance level are hard to come by. I meant no offense either. Please enjoy it.
In that case, once I'm done here, I'll be sure to head back for a refill.
He was being polite, Venti. Not giving you a return ticket to Booze Town.
Anyway, before the honeydew craft brew experience officially begins, allow me to give you some background. Aphids play the central role in the brewing of Tete Isle's aphid. First, we guide the aphids to gather ripened honeydew from the brewing barrels, which we then collect inside a special device. After that, we refine it using the strength of our Tatankasaur companions. With a splash of added flavor or alcohol, the base can be transformed into a range of unique kinds of aphid.
So it's the aphids who do most of the work. Now, that's something you don't see in Mondstadt.
A few moments later.
All done.
Who'd have thought it'd be such a breeze? Those little aphids really pull their weight.
Hey, we should invite D-Luke over to check it out. You'll be lapping up aphid over at the Angel's Share in no time. Wait, no, scratch that. The last thing you need is more access to this stuff.
Forget about Master D-Luke. Let's just sneak a couple aphids into our pockets and bring them back ourselves. And if we can't fit them in a pocket, we can always try stuffing them under a hat.
Your friend's quite the joker. He is joking, right?
Let's go meet up with the others at Me and Do.
A few inches later.
Oh, yeah, there.
Hey friends, we're here!
Professor Venti, we were just talking about you.
We made a bet.
Oh, on what? How much I can drink? Who guessed the most?
Nope, we can't bet on that because, well, we've all seen it for ourselves.
We were betting on whether you'd agree to recite one of your poems for us.
And what was the verdict?
We all bet that you wouldn't.
Aha! Trying a bit of reverse psychology, are we?
Là bệnh bắt chó chứ.
Told you. This bard's a lot sharper than he lets on.
I appreciate the compliment.
Chữ vị trí phong thần chung. Lâu đấy.
But you see, the key ingredient in the honey of inspiration is sweet, sweet nectar.
Ugh, Paimon knows exactly what that means. He's still not done drinking.
Well, you're in luck. Because Bennett already looked into that for you.
Mm-hmm. The boss said we just need to tell her when, and we'll be able to get some more.
Oh, your friend's here now. Bear with me for 1 second while I get the equipment up and running.
Là giới.
A whopper flower? Where did that come from?
Stand back, everyone, and clear the furniture. I'm going in! Let's light it up! Huh? 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 Let's light it up!
Rồi Ben mới chỉ mạnh video giờ thôi. Bét. Không có đi bét được. Đã thường không có.
Phew, nothing got wrecked. How's Bennett?
Is Bennett laughing?
Back in Mondstadt, whenever I gather flowers, at least half of them turn out to be whopper flowers, guaranteed. So, thanks to my bad luck, dealing with them is a piece of cake at this point. This one put up a fight, but I got it in the end.
Out of sight, out of mind. Come on, it's finally time for a toast.
Ok.
I appreciate your help, brave adventurers. Though I do have one more favor to ask.
Cứ nói gì tôi đi quen rồi. Trời ơi.
Well, looks like the party's getting postponed again.
I checked the equipment, and it looks like the whopper flower was hiding among our brew blossoms. In other words, there might be a few more lying low in our storeroom. All I need is for you to head down to the cellar and clear out those pesky imposters. If you can manage it, all your drinks tonight are on the house.
Ok, ngon.
In that case, you can count me in too.
A dainty bard like you? Sure you can manage it?
Ha! Never doubt the morale-boosting power of a song. Just make sure to give me a moment to find a safe little corner to hide in.
A few moments later.
Thanks, everyone. Give me a moment. I'll take care of the rest.
That should just about do it, right? If I'd known it'd take this long, I would have ordered something to eat.
I've got a grain fruit on me. Want some?
Thanks, but no thanks. How'd you even think to bring one of those?
I didn't. A kukasaur gave it to me on the way here. Said it was nice and juicy.
So kukasaurs just give you fruit wherever you go? You Flower Feather Clan folks live quite the life.
Everyone, please, make your way to the observation deck.
À, vậy cái số rượu còn rượu kiểu có tia ở giữa nó sẽ rớt xuống biển. Tôi chỉ có thắc mắc vậy thôi, không có gì đâu, chỉ là thắc mắc là cái tia rượu nó chắc chắn là nó sẽ không thể bay hết ra một đường trời.
Wow, now that's what I call a breathtaking sight. Tete Isle was totally worth saving to last.
A moment all the more precious because of the toil that shaped it.
Well said, Bard. For that, you deserve a toast. Speaking of which, where's our drinks?
Coming right up.
Cho mọi. Xin chào. Bơ thì kìa. Sao có cái này? Đừng đụng vào bông hoa đó. Rồi. Nó đang uống éo. Ok. Chỉ người đủ hóa dinh dưỡng từ linh tính huyền ảo của vùng đất này. Thật ra mật hoa đặc biệt, mật hoa có thể tăng cường độ nhạy cảm vật đối với giấc mơ. Sinh ra đã có linh tính, sinh ra đã có linh tính vậy. Tiếp tục cho thị trường. Ngoài thế giới mà thực vật đã vượt qua 2 thế giới. ADV quái nhà. Có là nắm tinh linh Velana Buska. Nhà trong tình người Nga gì. Tôi là Hunter Golden. Cái tên nghe thật lớn nè. Của cô cũng chẳng khác hơn là mấy. Không đùa nữa, tôi là Boymon, còn để ý chờ. Có việc muốn nhà vị đây. Ok, chẳng là thấu tỉ đó còn nói. Mình làm chờ kẹo nè. Cảm ơn. Tôi luôn nghĩ cách pha chế mở thức uống mới nhằm thu khách hàng mới cho chẳng biết gì của tôi. cái quanh đây của tôi là nói thế nào không còn tạo ra giấc mơ để giúp mình phút ghi nghiện hay quá thì chứ nói mà để mà khoa không có biết đúng vậy cho kèm nữa nè. Tôi giỏi quá. Nếu thiên phú thông tiền lời đâu thì không phải tiếp tục thử nghiệm. Tôi cần làm gì đây? Uống nước được gì đó sao? Đưa đây, tôi thử xem. Đây, rồi. Uống sạch có vị ngọt hơn khắp cơ thể từ giấc mơ đã đặng ngủ đã đặng quên quá lâu hóa thành màn sương mỏng. Nhanh xương tan đi cảnh vật quá trở lại bình thường. Tôi nói mà cậu sẽ không bị mù đâu. Đã bắt đầu có 3 cánh đồng hoa trước cần xử lý nếu giữa phân biệt hoa rồi có chứa thực chất. Ok, theo tôi làm quen công cụ trước. Ok, nhiệm vụ giới cũng vui xem này, mình hấp thụ giấc mơ dùng để giúp đốn hoa tính chất cao cho hoa đủ. Hoa đã có chính là hoa đã có chế tập chất chúng ta ngưng động, chúng đã ngưng quá nhiệt tập lòng đất rất không tốt cho hiệu quả của an toàn. Chúng tôi phải phân biệt thế nào không mở bất cứ gì nếu đủ rồi ngăn chặn rất nổi bật. Ok, quay lại đây. Ok, thử bông hoa biết hả? Ok. Ôi, chị giận gì không? Hoa rồi. Ồ, đám quỷ.
Illusion shattered. Extinguished.
A few inches later.
3-4 bông hoa làm cho tôi bị chế độ. HDV chúng tôi về rồi đây. Trong vườn hoa này lại có 3 bông hoa bị hỏng, biểu hiện vấn đề chứ. Chỉ là ảo giác do phấn hoa gây ra. Ảo giác về chắc không sao đâu. Hoa rượu giải phóng phấn hoa gheo nhé. Thường thấy có lẽ chúng cực kỳ nhạy cảm. Cậu tôi và bên không thấy ảo giác mà cậu thấy, vì chúng tôi không có gì, chúng không có tác dụng với chúng tôi. Thì tôi cảm thấy có chữa tình ở đâu không thấy hơi ảo thôi. Không có thấy bị gì hết nhưng thấy hơi ảo. Vậy tôi tạm thời tin cậu. Vậy thì có vấn đề gì thì phải nói tôi nghe đấy. Ok, chúng ta cùng nhau tới vườn hoa cuối cùng nào. Ok, cảm giác trời đồ quá. Trời ơi, hoa này trời đồ quá.
A few inches later.
Tạm biệt ơi, người con bầu trời nét. Không thể gặp nhau ở đất nước này nữa, gặp trong đất nước khác thì thôi đừng đến trễ. Trong hương hoa nồng đậm bạn gặp trước mặt khi định thần làm thấy bạn hoa đăng tơi hoa xung quanh với vẻ lo lắng. Thì thôi tính lại đi, hôm trước tìm thấy bông hoa đó rồi nè. Và nãy giờ thấy ảo giác sao? Dùng bình hấp thụ giấc mơ trước đi. Tóm lại là không sao là tốt rồi.
A few moments later.
Actually, chúng tôi tìm thấy bông hoa kỳ quái mà cô nói rồi. Nhưng mà sao có cô biết thì không? Không sao, tôi chỉ hơi chóng mặt thôi. Phát hiện được gì ở đó vậy? Ảo giác nguy hiểm sao? Kể về ảo giác mà actually như thế. Trò đùa ác ý của người cha vô ý đó là gì vậy? Vui là truyền thuyết lưu truyền giữa các Saman và người làm học nói rằng ông ấy sẽ chỉ dẫn chuyên lên bắn không thể tự chiến vì vinh quang. Một kẻ thú xa coi vì đó là việc đáng sợ và trò chơi nằm ta thường tạo những cơ chơi đùa với những người ta để mắt đến. Tóm lại tôi cũng như chơi chắc không có vấn đề lớn đâu. Đừng lo lắng vậy thôi, chỉ hít quá nhiều thuốc ngôi nào chắc thật có thể hơi choáng trong thời gian. Ngoài ra không bị đáng ngại cả. Nhưng nếu bị tổn thương một chút thì dẫn đến suy giảm trí thông minh thì tôi không chữa nổi đâu nhé. Này. Đùa thôi, bây giờ hoàn thành công việc cuối cùng nhé. Ok. Azili quái nhãn, ok. Mẹ. Nhanh thế, cái này thì dễ lâu vậy. Nồng độ, tạp chất lắng động, độc tính tốt, cuối cùng cũng hoàn thành rồi. Đã hoàn thành rồi, cảm ơn nhé. Đây là thù lao của hai vị. Cảm ơn. Hãy đợi đã, sự việc vẫn chưa kết thúc đâu. Đầu pha chế, bắt đầu pha đặc chế mơ đẹp, hy vọng thể và một tiềm năng thấu thị nhé. Chắc ngày mai cơ mới bỏ thôi. Đến lúc đó nó không chừng dùng tên đặt cho đủ mới đó. Hơn nữa tôi cũng giải pháp giải đáp nghi vấn trước đó của cậu, nên đừng quên ghé qua nhé. Ghé đến nhé. Ok.
A few moments later.
Oh, it's you guys! Good morning! How's everything been these past few days?
Ok, vẫn vui vẻ bình thường anh ạ.
Fantastic! Awesome food, non-stop fun. Living the carefree vacation life has been pretty great.
Did anyone just hear that voice on the wind?
Huh? A voice? I didn't hear anything.
Seriously? Listen, there it is again. Venti, Venti. Oh, it's the Aphemide calling my name.
Oh, what the hell? Khi nghiền rượu quá xảo giác.
Come on, Venti. At least say the drinking talk until an appropriate drinking hour, will you?
Think of it this way. Your bard friend could be in a bar somewhere right now, but instead he chose to be here with you. So
Well, you really do have the eyes of a hawk. Just like a cuckoosaur indeed.
Looks like the Asha's in a good mood too.
Want to tell the others about our little friendly competition just now?
What's with that reaction? Now I'm intrigued.
Well, I was just getting ready to head out when the Asha started bouncing around the room, full of energy, and kept, all right then, let's have a little contest. How do you want to do this? I said. The last thing I expected was for him to stretch out his little hand and challenge me to an arm wrestling contest.
So, Paimon's guessing you won?
Yeah, it was no contest. The size advantage was really unfair. I feel kinda guilty, honestly. So I was thinking, how about a graffiti contest instead? We can do it in a little bit. I've got the...
Well, sounds like the fun isn't over yet. I'm glad to hear it's been a good stay so far. So, the main challenges in the 4 areas. I'm guessing you've completed them all? Great! Let me take a look. Huh?
Something wrong?
This is some kind of joke, right?
Jeez, Paimon! Why'd you scream like that? Scared the life out of me.
Sorry. Paimon's definitely a scaredy cat, but this time it's deserved.
What in the...
Huh? How on earth did the photos turn out like that?
Right? It's like a whole different bunch of people.
just calm down for a second and take a closer look.
Then what's going on here?
Did someone paint over it? But there's no trace of anything like that.
What about the others?
All 4 photos have changed.
You guys have fun with that. Paimon's just gonna float over here and try not to think about how creepy this is.
Could it be some kind of prank?
Is that the last one?
Yeah.
You'll have to excuse us, sir. We'll come back another time for the prizes. Come on, let's talk over there.
Ok. Mấy đoạn.
So, notice anything useful?
I can't make out the faces, but the outfits are unmistakable. They've gotta be from the People of the Springs, the Flower Feather Clan, the Collective of Plenty, and the Masters of the Night Wind.
The Tecpottle's Flint Blades Adventure Team.
Ok.
It's the Tecpottle's Flint Blades Adventure Team. We read about them back in Villa Guitzli, remember?
Cái chỗ mà có xét nghiệm sâu.
A group of friends from different tribes, united by a single goal. To make the name of their adventure team, the Tecpottle's Flint Blades. No, but then a couple in the group had a baby and decided it was time to move on. So, they planned one final journey as a farewell to a life of adventuring.
Mind if I take another look?
Here!
I knew I'd seen that place before. It's right here.
What do you mean? How's that even possible? Bennett said the events described in those notes took place a long time ago.
Doesn't mean it's not the same place. Just look at the terrain.
Well, that place doesn't look at all familiar.
I've flown past that area every day on my morning loop. I can show you exactly where it is.
Then, should we go take a look?
Yeah, let's go.
Now hold on just a minute. Why don't we think this through one last time before we head out?
Prank or not, the person who left these pictures must be trying to tell us something. If this clue is pointing to a specific location, the only way to find out more is to go there ourselves. That's what I think.
Ok.
That's a fair point. But we also need to consider that Chaska never noticed anything odd while out on patrol. And presumably, someone managed to slip these photos into our album without alerting a single one of us.
So we shouldn't underestimate who we're dealing with here.
Pretty much.
Ta phải cẩn thận tiến lên.
Bennett?
The place we're heading to might be dangerous. Could you keep an eye on our Asha friend while we're gone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw him head in that direction already. I thought maybe you told him to go there. He left just now while you were talking.
Ok.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We're headed there anyway.
Ok.
Let's try to catch up with him. Keep an eye out on the way.
Ok, được.
A few moments later.
Don't worry, Bennett. Maybe he just got distracted by something. We'll find him soon.
Well, here we are. This is the place.
It's so quiet. If someone lured us here, there's no sign of them.
Let's split up and have a look around. Don't go too far, though. And keep an eye out for any signs of the Asha.
It doesn't look like there's anything here.
Asha! Come out, wherever you are!
Oh, was that?
Guys, get over here!
I hear something. A voice keeps calling out to me.
What did I tell you? The Aphemide. It speaks to people.
Chị nghe tới rượu rồi.
No, it's not the mead. But it is calling my name and asking me to walk towards.
Chị đi theo thôi.
Look!
có thể lối vào bí cảnh nhưng mà
What's that doing here?
The voice. It's coming from inside.
Careful. What if it's a trap?
No, it's not a trap. The tone of the voice. There's no trace of malice.
Bennett, you're not thinking about going in there, are you?
I know you're all worried about me, and I'm aware there could be danger ahead. But I have this strange feeling like the things I've been searching for. The voice calling my name, the mystery behind those pictures. My dads always tell me adventurers never shy away from a challenge or a chance to explore the unknown.
vô thôi.
So, I need to go into this domain. But I don't expect anyone to follow me. The last thing I want is to put you all in danger too.
Trời, không biết tin để mà tôi nguy hiểm mà. Okay.
What now?
Adventure is all about teamwork. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I mean, the Traveler and Venti go without saying, but we're part of the team too at this point, right? We're not gonna let our captain go it alone.
You guys.
All right. Paimon was going to try and talk you out of it, but she knows how hard it is to convince an adventurer not to go adventuring.
Okay.
But if there's treasure at the end of this adventure, we're getting a share too. Don't even think about hogging it all yourself.
Đúng là Paimon.
Well, what do you say, Professor?
Ok, Professor luôn ạ.
Come on, you really think Professor Venti would abandon a student in their hour of need?
Ok.
Save the thank yous for the after party. Looks like someone else will be picking up the tab again. Lucky me, eh?
Sure. Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Rồi, vô thôi.
All right then. Is everyone ready?
Sẵn sàng, xuất phát rồi.
Okay.
Đi đi.
What is this place?
Hả? Cháy. Không phải nói gì ấy đâu mà tôi kiểu như bị núi lửa phun trào hay sao ấy.
It's so hot. It feels like my lungs are being compressed.
Be careful. I sense the abyss.
The abyss?
Chụp sống.
The air currents are all over the place. I can't get a fix on its exact location.
Does that mean the abyss is after Bennett? Wait a sec! Where did he go? Bennett! Bennett! Are you there?
How did we get separated? We all came in together, right?
Where is this place? Feels like I've been here before. Why does it seem so familiar?
Như cái này là cung mệnh của Bennett.
Traveler? Paimon?
Cái bữa tôi có coi Facebook nó chụp hình cái cung mệnh với cái dấu hiệu này. Ok, tôi cũng có bị bôi nhiều lắm, chưa biết nhiều.
My throat. It hurts. Anyone there? Still no response. And no sign of anyone. Am I the only one who got separated from the others? Or... No. My heart's beating faster and faster. My back is drenched in cold sweat. I feel like I need a moment to catch my... I can't figure out if this counts as good or bad luck. If I've ended up in a dangerous situation like this, even on my lucky streak, the others are probably in even greater danger. I need to help them. I have to keep moving. Come on. This pain is nothing. Just gotta keep pushing forward. I can do it. I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Everything is gonna be fine. I just need to
find the others. Wait for me.
Is it just me, or did those weird stars just get darker? I've got a bad feeling about this.
We can't just wait here. We have to keep looking.
Oh no! Things are bad if Tone Deaf Bard's getting serious! Ah!
A few moments later.
I'll lead the way. Stay close. And whenever you do, don't fall behind.
Ok.
Again? Oh. Paimon's stomach hurts. Feels like she's gonna puke.
Trời ơi.
It's getting more and more dangerous the further we go.
Tone Deaf Bard, are you sure Bennett is up ahead?
Yes. Fate has drawn him back to this place. It is a trial he must overcome. But if he tries to go it alone... Hang in there, everyone! We need to pick up the pace!
Paimon can't go any further. Tone Deaf Bard.
Now, everyone! Now!
Kỹ thuật này thường quay trong kiểu tốt. Cái scene thì đi nhiều lắm nhưng mà trong đoạn này thì đi mình. Đi.
You're saying this place is my final destination?
Yes, precisely. Lucky little Bennett, the boy who cheated death itself. You once slipped free from the grasp of fate and fled to a place beyond my reach. I imagine happiness came easy to you there. It was sheer happenstance that allowed you to escape. But at last, fate has brought you back to face the death that should have been.
That's what you think. But I believe we all have to take fate into our being. An adventurer means rewriting the rules. It means discovering and challenging what seems impossible.
Always the amusing bunch, you adventurers. So much passion, so much spirit, yet in the end, so little to show for it. Just like your parents.
What did you just say?
Tech Puzzles Flintblades. What a laughable name. And ironic, too, for the spark of their legacy dwindled long ago. Those who would have saved you are long gone. Behold, even your so-called Wheel of Fate lies in ruins.
Ấy to thế.
Bennett, the child who cheated death. Embrace your inescapable doom. You are no match for me.
I can't. That light. Is that?
Lyasha! And look, one of them is Bennett's companion.
Ok.
Huh?
Bennett? Bennett! What's wrong? Please, Bennett, wake up!
This isn't working. His vitals are weak.
Bennett! Come on, everyone! Think of something!
Does anyone have any kindling on them?
Kindling?
What he needs right now is light. Something to guide him through this fiery trial of fate.
Will a candle work?
Yes! Light it up, and the sun will guide him.
You sure that's gonna work?
Tên Venti.
All right then.
Let us pray for him. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home.
And a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old.
Lost wanderer, hear these words. Behold the sunlight, this blade of dawn. Listen to the wind sing a familiar song. Inhale a fragrance so sweet, so known. Follow me, please. Follow me home.
People say all kids do is cry. But when I think of you, my sweet child, all I remember is your smile. Watching the saurians ride the spirit ways, or the feather from Uncle Chaco's hat dance in the wind. One night, as you smiled up at the stars, your dad got lost in the sight as well. Were you drawn in by some greater meaning? I wondered. But no. The stars were just smiling back.
Aroni, stop writing and join us. Team leader, give us a toast.
Okay then. May our homeland prosper, our friendship endure, and may this be a journey we never forget.
He's laughing. I heard babies that smile a lot are blessed with luck.
That's just superstition.
It's true.
None of us know the reason behind all those smiles. But I think you can sense all the love around you. Can't you? We love you so much. May you always be my happy boy.
Where did these abyssal monsters come from?
Run! No good! Exits are blocked! Aroni, the baby! Aroni!
My child.
Stay with me. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Just keep him safe.
Gods, if you can hear my prayer, take my body, my love, and my memories as fuel. Even if my soul is barred from the Night Kingdom, doomed to wander the desolate wilds, I offer up all that I am, that this child might live. I have no doubt you'll meet many good friends one day. Because I know you're the luckiest child there is. Smile for me, my darling. Let Mommy see it one last time.
Is this a dream? It's not a dream, my darling. Not at all. Oh, look how much you've grown.
Dad! Mom! It's really you!
Come here, my boy. Give your old man a hug.
The air doesn't feel so heavy now. Paimon can finally breathe.
So what we just saw was a memory left over from the past. Perhaps the Pyro Archon heard our prayers.
We owe her big time after this.
So, that baby from Tecpato's Flint Blades turned out to be Bennett.
That's right. We strayed into this place all those years ago and never made it out. All we could do was pour our dying hope into protecting this child. Our child. Isn't it my turn to give him a hug now, dear?
Oh, all right then.
I know everything's been settled now, but this doesn't exactly strike me as the ideal place for a deep... Come on, everyone. Let's take this outside. All right, this should do.
You mean Bennett, right?
Bennett. That's what your friends call you?
Yeah, it's the name my dad's gave me. A group of older adventurers from Mondstadt raised me.
Bennett. Bennett.
Blessed. That's what it means. Having a name like that. It shows those people care about you a great deal.
It's a fine name indeed.
I'm so happy for you, my darling Bennett. Seeing the strong young man you grew up to be. Knowing you're surrounded by people who love you, it means the...
Don't worry, Mom. I'm doing great. Everyone's always been so kind to me.
Be sure to thank them, son, on behalf of myself and the rest of Tecpato's Flint Blades. Just look at us, together like this. I've seen more than my share of miracles, it's true. But after what happened, I never thought I'd get a chance to talk to my son, let alone... Oh,
what is it, Dad?
our adventures together over the past few days. And speaking of, how could you call that arm wrestling this morning? That was full-on wrestling, my boy.
Really?
Wait, bit of a tangent, but Paimon just realized. This means Bennett's from Natlan, right?
Oh. And he's been disconnected from Natlan's ley lines all this time.
Which must be why he's always been so unlucky.
What are your thoughts about staying in Natlan, Bennett?
Oh, yeah. I could help introduce you to the Wyub. Would you rather go with the Masters of the Nightwind or the Collective of Blenny?
You don't have to answer that right away.
Traveler, could I take a look at your album for a second? Okay, all better now.
Aha! Mystery solved! So the pictures were swapped after all.
I should probably explain. After becoming Asha, we lost our memories, and our minds became so hazy we couldn't even remember who we were. But I was never as outgoing as Makani, and that was true even as an Asha. I guess some things never change.
So, where's this going exactly? Aroni, what have you been up to?
From the moment I saw your group, I've been following you around, taking all kinds of photos of your adventures.
And since there are Asha everywhere in the resort, no wonder I didn't sense any danger.
A vague sense of familiarity.
and a bunch of hazy memories. That was what drew me towards you. When I followed you all here, it was like this place was beckoning me in. Thanks to all of you, everything turned out fine. But the fact is, I put everyone in grave danger.
Don't worry about it.
After everything you went through.
Exactly. The way I see it, if fate is a giant wheel rolling down the road, then I'd say, for Bennett, the bumpiest stretches behind him. And that's all that really matters.
Thanks, everyone. And, thanks, Mom and Dad. I love you. So much.
I love you too, my darling son. And here, this picture is for you. I've always loved taking pictures of you, and nothing will ever change that.
Mom!
Child of reverie, clutching tail feathers tight, open not thine eyes ere night be gone. Till such gaze, enduring and unspoken, cascading from on high, ushers in the break of dawn.
You sure pick your moments to shine, don't you?
Of course! I would hate for us to miss the next chapter of this story after all. The wind is blowing it this way as we speak.
And by that you mean...
I found you at last!
Someone actually showed up? Quick! Don't let them see!
Có chuyện gì thế?
Good heroes, sorry to interrupt. I'm just here to let you know that the grand opening of the resort is about to begin on Tete Isle.
Oh, no, I totally spaced out. What time is it? Oh, forget it. Let's just go.
Dạ, từ đầu game là cha của Bennett. Ok.
A few inches later.
Chuyện cảm động quá. Biết từ xưa, biết Bennett từ xưa làm cốt truyện thấy thương lắm ấy. Giờ mẹ nó bút cho quả cốt truyện tông mà.
The dance-off stage is all yours, traveler. We'll go get into position.
Tôi kiểu như lớp một người cuối cùng tôi bị phá vỡ. Không bật cam không mà thấy khóc bù lu bù loa chứ. Giờ cái game này cũng không bật cam rồi. Ok, chạy về. Ok, giờ thì tiếp tục nè mọi người. Quẩy lên. Khoảnh khắc này một chờ sắp tới rồi.
You've got it, guys. Professor Venti and I will be in the crowd cheering you on.
Ok.
We'll also be...
Shh.
Oh.
Choo-choo, choo-choo!
Combo tăng động quá. Hề.
Go, Sharky, go! It's your lucky day!
Time to fly. Leave it to me.
Làm vụ phụ ơi, có người gọi tên luôn. Quá đỉnh. Đi quẩy thế gọi đi quẩy.
Now let's hear it for the one, the only, Pyro Archon!
Good evening, friends. I hope you all like that surprise.
Biểu diễn âm nhạc giống như trong cái MV vậy đó.
Now who's ready to come up here and get this party started?
You gonna go? But what if I end up jinxing it and mess up everything with the whole show?
A lucky star. That's who you are to us.
Wow, đồng tiếng đỉnh thật đấy. Đúng lúc quan trọng rồi.
Let's hear it for our friend from afar.
Đỉnh thiệt chứ, sự kiện này đỉnh quá chưa, sự kiện đỉnh nhất trước giờ luôn.
Well, we don't get to be on a stage together very often. Why don't we take a group photo?
Ok thôi.
Yes, yes, yes! I'll get the camera set up.
Wow, when did Mililani become such a natural photographer? She's taken so many pictures on this trip. She's practically a professional at this point.
Come on, scoot in towards the middle, everyone. Asha friends, you too.
Thanks, Pyro Archon.
Is a Howlin another timeout?
Well, he's prone to unending rants whenever he's around Kakuku. And I think we can all agree the decibel level around here is high enough already.
Okay.
Wait, where's Kakuku then?
He's still having fun on the Asha trampoline. I wouldn't be surprised if he's speaking Asha by the time we get back.
Another language under the belt. Little fella's turning into quite the polyglot.
So, no flaming hair today, Archon?
Isn't it hot enough already?
Hầu như tàn chưa có tất cả bộ tóc đều có mãi.
Yeah, hot as a volcano.
Enough with the chit-chat! Everyone looking this way? Ready for the countdown?
Okay.
3, 2, 1... Party time!
Hình như không có Siglary nhỉ? Thiếu Siglary. Hầu như có đủ hết các thành viên luôn. mấy chú hề đứng bên. Ok chưa? Giờ bạn đẹp cho cái chứ. Nó trăng lên rồi, trăng to đi.
We always hoped you would have good friends around you, and it seems like that came true.
Yeah, they're the best.
You're not a picky eater, are you? And you don't stay up late every night like your mom? All right, I'll stop with the nagging.
Ok. Nóc nhà hứng một cái là phải đứng lại liền không?
Dad.
Come here.
Can we talk a little more?
You got it. Listen up, son. And this is coming from one team leader to another.
Đoàn trưởng nói với một đoàn trưởng khác.
I know you're strong, and I know you're hardworking. But when it comes to leading a team, that alone's not gonna cut it. Remember what I said to you earlier when you were down in the dumps? Every journey is a lesson. Never lose sight of the bigger picture. Your team is going to look to you for guidance one day. It'll be up to you to earn their dedication and trust and offer them words of comfort during times of struggle.
I understand.
The name of our own adventure team, Tecpato's Flint Blades, embodies a particular idea, the striking of a spark and the passing of the torch. But then we brought you into the world, a little spark of our own, and our thinking began to change. And we knew that what we wanted most of all was not for you to be bound to our mission or legacy, but to forge your own path.
Dad.
As a father, there are things I want to say to you, son. So humor your old man for a bit, okay? Even though I'm not actually that old. Son, your mom and I have loved you all your life, even since before you were born. And as you grew up, you had friends to offer you love and support where we couldn't. Never forget them, and never forget your dads back in Mondstadt. It's thanks to them, after all, that you're blessed with such a lucky name. No matter where you go or what path you choose, as your parents, we will always support you. So, all that's left to say is, trust in yourself, and be brave, my boy. Just like your friend said, you are our lucky star, forever and always.
Look what you've done. You've upset him again.
Come on, that's not my fault.
Not your what?
Nothing. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead.
Bennett?
Yes, Mom?
Don't listen to your old man's rambling. I was always the smart one. And
Mom,
it's scary business, having a child. You know that? Because in your eyes, I saw your dad's courage and my curiosity. And I knew you would be able to overcome any obstacle. So don't cry, my son.
I'm not. I'm smiling. See? I'm smiling.
I know you are. I've always known.
Is it time for you to leave already?
I've said all that needed to be said. Now
Trust me, Mom and Dad. Someday, I'm gonna be the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat.
Bennett. Bennett, are you okay?
I'm fine. They're finally at peace.
A few moments later.
Giờ nghỉ ngơi, để lúc nghỉ ngơi rồi. Được rồi, nghỉ ngơi thôi. Tới năm mai sẽ có sự kiện gì nha.
Morning, traveler. Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all.
Vẫn năng động như một ngày.
Morning, Mualani. How are you so full of energy? Weren't you the one partying the hardest last night?
That was last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album. I picked yours up too to save you the trip.
Wow! Thanks, Mualani. That was so nice.
When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right? Oh, and speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? Probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little doggy won't even remember me. And after talking to the others, it seems like everyone is just about ready to get back. Some are missing their families. Others are going through dandelion wine withdrawal, I guess.
Biết là ai rồi.
Even Chaska seems to be feeling it. Not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing back towards the Flower Feather clan at night.
Tôi có thể hiểu được.
But summer's not over yet, so I say, we squeeze a few more unforgettable moments into the time we've got left. Like another group photo.
Hey,
how about taking one right here? After all this time, Paimon's grown kind of attached to this place.
Great idea! Why don't you spruce up this wall, and I'll go gather the others. See you over at the plaza!
A few moments later.
Wow! That looks amazing!
Guys! Over here! We're gonna take a picture together! Oh, not bad, not bad. You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in sight.
Whoa! You even look out for stuff like that?
Well, what kind of guide would I be if I didn't pay attention to the details?
Yeah, and what kind of bard would I be if I didn't appreciate a good drink?
What's that got to do with anything?
Somehow, though, I know exactly what he means.
Mọi người đã đủ thân để cùng nhau nói chuyện phím rồi.
Do you really think that? Or are you just playing along to keep tone-deaf Bard happy too?
I see no harm in a bit of nonsense.
Okay.
Here, put on this Asha headband. It's a souvenir from the rest of us.
Okay, cảm ơn nhé.
It really suits you.
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1.
Paimon?
Sorry. All that nonsense has got Paimon's head muddled. Her mind's gone completely blank.
Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words, the vacation will officially be over?
How the... Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't read people's minds.
Oh, Paimon.
Don't worry, Paimon. Summer's sure to come again. Just like you said when you made that wish to the Pyro Archon. Even though we'll all be going our separate ways, as long as we cherish each other's friendship, I just know that our paths will cross again.
Bennett's becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti?
Well, I wouldn't dare take credit for something like that.
Your tone would suggest otherwise. Come on! Paimon was just starting to feel inspired!
Why don't we just give it another try?
Yeah, let's do it all together this time.
Huh. What should we shout?
Rồi sao may mắn?
Sounds good!
3, 2, 1.
Lucky Star!
Mong bạn tận hưởng bạn thời gian vui vẻ.
So, what are your plans for the future, Bennett?
If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Springs for a bit. Or however long you want, really.
Thanks for the kind offer, Moalani. I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am for everything she's done for me. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the Mare Javari. It was extremely unstable, and now it's completely gone. Later, when we got on to talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome to stay here in Natlan, but also that she would respect my decision. And after thinking it over, long and hard, I've decided to return to Mondstadt.
You miss your dads, don't you?
That's definitely part of it. I promised to tell them everything that happened on this adventure. But also, when I said goodbye to my mom and dad, I promised them I'd become the most legendary adventurer in all of Tevat someday. And no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
Bennett, what if your luck starts going downhill again the moment you leave Natlan?
It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. As I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take that same kindness and pass it forward. That's something I've always believed in.
Hear, hear! To our leader!
To our leader, Bennett!
Cheers! This is gonna be another all-nighter, isn't it?
The fun never stops. Who's up to perform next?
Bennett's almost fallen asleep several times now.
No. I can still keep going.
Go get some rest now, guys. And seeing as you've still got the energy, I'll leave the cleanup to you, Mualani.
Huh? Why me? Traveler, perhaps you could join me for a walk? I know a great spot.
A few moments later.
You might be tone deaf, but you sure know how to sniff out a good view.
Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds, only for the stars high in the sky. More like a story that begins with time itself. Long, long ago, time began to write the story of this world.
Coi cái video giới thiệu bài chính rồi.
To her, all living beings were equal, both in their value and in significance. Like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters, and all farewells. Back then, as an animal spirit, I had a chance encounter with time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority.
Hạt giống mà cô giáo mang tới, thời gian sẽ khiến nó nảy mầm.
Sounds like you've heard the story of time in the wind before. Charming, isn't it?
Có lẽ.
Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts, the same beings she considered so insignificant have met her, time and time again.
Venti được nhận sức mạnh từ Istaroth. Hàng chị muốn khá mạnh trong kiểu lo.
So, this is the story you wanted to share?
More like the prologue. The corruption of the Mare Javari is tied to time itself. To put it another way, it is a calamity present in every moment that will ever. Unlike time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Mare Javari from spreading beyond Tenochtitlan, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the Windless Land.
Đó chính là chân tướng của về sự biến mất của vùng biển lặng sao?
Oops, seems like I may have confused you. If you're asking about how the Mare Javari disappeared from Tenochtitlan 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better suited to tell that story. The Mare Javari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. And the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price. Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see today.
So the reason you're here in Tenochtitlan is because...
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mawika.
Là lúc thắp nến đó sao?
Correct again. The flame was our signal. Only by having Mawika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Javari could I sneak in and bring back all the souls who wish to return. As for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, it's not the first time I've pulled that off. Mawika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. Looks like I beat you to it, huh? I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. We got along great.
May mà con anh đã làm được một chuyện lớn rồi.
Well, it really took it out of me for a few days. In fact, I still feel pretty dead on my feet even now.
Oh, really?
But thinking of all the Aether mead and dandelion wine still left to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little longer.
You don't look that tired to Paimon. So, don't think you can just pull out that little excuse and we'll suddenly foot all your bills.
Oh, how you wound me, Paimon.
Indeed.
You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, traveler?
Tôi có hiếu kỳ nguyện vọng bây giờ của anh là gì thế?
I suppose to protect Mondstadt, and that everyone who wishes to stay there has the freedom to choose their own path.
Yeah.
A few inches later.
Thì video tới là vậy rồi. Rồi, tạm biệt mọi người đã theo dõi video. Gặp lại nhau video lần tới. Bye bye và see you again.